because I feel like there's something about a signal here. You know the truth, but this is also about that heart of yours. It's a good heart. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to not forget the fact that you do have a good heart. Because whatever energy is coming your way, it is for you to bring forth your good heart. Hi guys, welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. I want to see what's going on with you guys this weekend, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves, I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Let me give me some tea. All right, my loves. I woke up, brushed my teeth, made me some tea, and I said, let's do this. I didn't do nothing else besides put my lip gloss on, which I have right here. All right, let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what's going on. What's going on with my Virgos this weekend, Spirit? Resistance. Surrender. I see some resistance. Surrender. But I feel like this, because the resistance came out actually in the resistance. So where you were once resisting, this is giving in, or this is just surrendering, letting go. I feel like there's a very relaxed energy that comes through for that. Like I'm not going to stress. I'm just going to take it easy. Like I'm going to relax. That kind of energy is coming through. Show me what's going on with my Virgos this weekend. Purity here. Yeah, there's such a calming energy that's coming through. Show me more for my Virgos this weekend. Self-love. I picked up that self-love energy yesterday evening. The reading I did yesterday evening is for someone very specific. It's probably for a handful of you guys. It may not resonate with a lot of you guys because it was very personal. I find that it was very personal as I was doing it. It's like I was speaking to someone very specific. The yesterday evening reading. Also, I felt like a big part of the reading, I felt like I was speaking to a cross watcher, somebody that was actually dealing with a Virgo. And I did pick up at one point in time, it was a Virgo dealing with another Virgo, yes, but I really and truly picked up more of a cross watcher's reading, because the energy was different. It was definitely different, but a lot of self-love. If you guys watched the weekly reading I did earlier in the week, in astrology, this weekend is heavy on self-love. So that's fitting that it would come out. Very fitting that it would come out. Self-reflection, taking a look in the mirror here. Taking a moment to kind of take a look in the mirror. This is like, okay, it's almost like I feel like you guys somewhat regrouping. Let's regroup for the week ahead. Let's regroup. You may have kind of missed a step. I'm kind of getting that energy like during the week you may have missed a step, or you may have gone off the beaten path. You may have not accomplished some of the things that you wanted to accomplish. And I feel like there's a sense of rest and rejuvenation for you guys this weekend where you can start this week ahead fresh. But I feel like there's some type of taking a look at yourself, your self-love, taking care of yourself in some type of way, shape, or form here. Wherever you're resisting that I feel like I feel like there's an energy here of like no longer resisting here, wherever you were resistant, because I'm seeing how things are getting bigger, things are growing. Like this is even kind of letting go, like kind of sitting with yourself and coming to some type of realization that something has outgrown. You may have outgrown something, someone in your life may have outgrown something, something is bigger than. Why do I feel like there's almost like a festering energy, like something has been festering here? Because the way that the palm is and everything's kind of growing, where there's been a lot of growth and a lot of changes, we did pick up an energy where things are coming at you guys pretty hard and heavy, you know. And I feel like this is kind of sitting with yourself this weekend. That type of energy is coming through. Resisting seeing something, seeing that something has changed, seeing that you've changed, seeing that something's bigger, like there's bigger here, like whatever that means for you, there's something bigger here, like there's a bigger, there's more success, there's more growth, there's more changes. And there's something here about it festering, yes, because you're not able to keep up, or like keeping up with this, like life being a tad bit, I don't want to say life being chaotic, because I don't get a negative energy that comes from this. I just feel like it's you having to, it's something's hitting home. Like, you know, that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing here. Like something is hitting home. Yeah, something's hitting home because something is bigger than you remember it, bigger than you thought. But something's hitting home here. And I see where with this surrender, you guys having to surrender because, again, something's outside of your control. Purity, wanting to go back to the basics here. Wanting joy and light. I'm not going to fight this anymore. I'm not going to fight you anymore. This is somewhat giving in. This is somewhat surrendering the sword here. Let's see. Show me this resistance. Show me this resistance from my Virgo spirit. Oh, you got two cards. Origin, your old stomping grounds. Look at that. It says stomping grounds, and how is your mom and them? So I feel like this has to do with past. It has to do with past. This also could have to do with family, like past family. Oh, you've been holding on. I heard somebody the other day say that. Holding on by, like barely holding on. Like somebody from your past, or a family member, somebody that you have history with. You've outgrown, or you've changed. There's growth or there's change here. And what I'm seeing here is that somebody here, you may be in a relationship with someone, or you were in a relationship with someone, and it's for them to see that you've changed, and you've actually changed significantly. This is not a subpar change. You change, even though the change may have been gradually, but now that time has passed, now that there's been some avoidance, and now there's been like kind of resisting the change for so long, there's no longer resisting this change. The change is very significant, and the change is in your face. Like the change that you have, that has happened within you, is in your face. It's in their face. There's no more hiding it and no more avoiding this change. And I feel like this change is within you. That message is meant for someone. Someone here, you have outgrown. You've outgrown a culture. a culture. And when I say that, I'm not saying, oh my God, like so massive. It feels massive as I'm saying it, but a culture, a behavior. You've outgrown this. Like, you know, this is like, I see you looking at your family. I see you looking at a past situation, a past person, or doing a reevaluation. Somebody here, you're reevaluating something of the past. Because right now, present moment, you may be dealing with a similar situation, or you may be, the past may be back here at your forefront. But not wanting to deal with it the same type of way, not wanting to deal with it, or not wanting to deal with it the same type of way, wanting change. Because there's an energy here of enough being enough here. It says origin, nostalgia, memories, tradition, and a past connection here. Some of you guys, you've outgrown, and I find like there's some nostalgia here. There's some thinking of it. You're thinking over it, but you've outgrown this past connection. And someone here, it's like you're like something's become deeper. Your feelings have become deeper. Your feelings have grown. And whether those feelings be positive or negative, your feelings have grown here. I feel like it's in due time, over some time, you've changed. You have, there's maturity here. There's a lot of maturity and there's a lot of growth here. So I do see where you guys are spending some time this weekend kind of reflecting over certain changes. This is, again, sitting with yourself, tallying up. There's a tallying up, like journaling, kind of going over your finances. I feel like right now, present moment, I'm talking to a group of Virgos here where you are doing a deep dive, kind of reevaluating something of the past right now, present moment. It says, how is your mom and them? Your people, reach out, strong roots here, connection, presence, reunion, and foundation here. Someone here, you and or someone that you have history with, either you or someone that you have history with, will reach out to the other person. So either you're reaching out to someone, family member, a past person, or that person's reaching out to you. The conversation is an eye opener. And why I say the conversation's an eye opener is because in that moment is where you're going to see and also acknowledge, like there's more of an acknowledging how much you've changed and how much you have grown. Because the person that you are today versus the person that you were, or however you would have handled this person and or the situation, is so different. Your feelings are different. I feel like there's a lot of growth and maturity here through this conversation. I feel like a lot of you guys, there's an awakening here in the sense that you know yourself now. You know yourself better now. Like you know yourself and you know yourself better now. So there's an energy here of what you wanted in the past is not what you want right now, present moment, or what you would have dealt with in the past is not what you're willing to deal with right now, present moment. There's a lot of growth and maturity here in this energy. Yeah, give me a sec. There's a lot of growth and maturity here in this energy. Yeah, show me. Show me surrender. But I also feel like some of you guys, you may be having a conversation with someone who doesn't acknowledge or doesn't see that you either want more or you have more, or your mentality has changed. Somebody here, this could be a family member that's kind of still stuck in the past. Barking up the wrong tree. Dead end, stalemate, not now, lack of clarity and perspective shift is needed. Someone barking up the wrong tree. Look at that. It's blowing up a storm. Strong momentum, sudden change, necessary shakeup, transformation, and hope. Someone's barking up the wrong tree. And again, I'm seeing trees. Trees is all about growth. Trees it's all about growth here. And look how it's coming through the fist here. There's a lot of growth here. You're not a child, you're not immature. There's a lack of immaturity here in this energy. There's a lot of growth and a lot of maturity in this energy right now, present moment. I feel like it's like feeling something good coming your way. If this is you, I want you guys to put a rainbow in the comments. If this is you, I want you guys to put a rainbow in the comments. If this is you, I want you guys to put a tree in the comments, because that gives me some sense of affirming what I'm seeing, but also this is also bringing in the positive vibes, positive energy to this reading for you guys. So if this is you, I want you guys to put a rainbow and a tree in the comments. You know, if there's been growth in your life more, so I want you guys to put a tree in the comments. If you're dealing with family right now, present moment, I want you guys to put a tree in the comments. If you've changed significantly, the you versus the you that you once were, and meaning in response, meaning your mindset. Like if there's been a shift here in your mindset, I want you to put a tree here in the comments. Because I see this energy, there's a shift here that's happening. So even though I feel like it's how you're handling certain things. I feel like there's something about how you're handling certain things. And there could be a past person, you know, here that they're barking up the wrong tree. Like, you know, they're coming into, they want something from you. They're coming in to disturb or distract. Because what I'm seeing in this energy is a distraction. But you not allowing this person or whatever this past occurrence to distract you from where you're trying to go, or from what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do here. I feel like you feel this coming though. I feel like there's something here in this energy about you feeling someone from your past or something from your past coming your way. Because with this strong momentum, there's a transformation here, but it's something that you brought to a close. It's something that you brought to an end. It's something that you thought was over and done. There's a necessary shakeup here. Why is it necessary though? Why is that energy here, Spirit, for my Virgos? A time to give rather than take, Virgo energy. A time to give rather than take. It's very significant that this card came out because, again, if you guys listen to my weekly reading going into this weekend, when I touched on astrology, this was the energy as well. Whereas this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there's some type of energy here of a time to give rather than take here. So what is it that you're feeling or being called to give into this weekend? Is it giving your time? Is it giving your wisdom? You know, being charitable. You know, also there's compassion. You know, some of you guys, you may be called to give compassion to others here. there's a calm. There's something here about you calming a situation down, bringing calmness to a situation here. This is also showing me like this could also be you kind of helping someone to truly calm or to feel better. This is showing me that you're being called to be of service in some type of way, shape, or form. Again, this energy actually came out in the astrology for this weekend here. So it's actually very significant that it came out. Let's see. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. I just knew that card was going to come out. Self-love, relaxation, regeneration, safety, and replenishment here. A lot of self-love here for you guys this weekend. A lot of relaxing, taking some hot baths, going to get your hair, your nails, your feet done, going for a massage, going to the spa, going exercise, going fishing, going golfing, going hunting. Whatever that self-love is for you, whatever your hobby is, whatever your extracurricular activity is, whatever you do to nourish your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, whatever that is for you, I see you guys are actually being called towards that. There's a very significant energy here surrounding self-love. Somebody could have actually been born on the 6th or the 9th. But I also see a completion here because you can always flip that 6 because I have the 9 here and I have a 6 here. And I feel like this has to do with a completion, but it also has to do with some type of success. Like your hard days, there's an energy here of like your hard days being over. And now you can focus on yourself. Like that's kind of the energy. Like there's a feeling here of like your hard days being over. Now you can focus on yourself. But Spirit is also wanting you to be charitable in some type of way, shape, or form, because that in itself is a means of giving back, but being of service to this world the way that you're supposed to be of service to this world. That energy is very significant. Show me purity for my Virgos. If that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. If that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. I feel like this has to do a lot with your family and your friends. I feel like it has a lot to do with people that are in your life, whether past, whether family, whether present. There's a lot of energy about past and people that you have history with, though. It says, believe it, trustworthiness, watch for the signs, listen to your intuitions, and know the real deal here. I feel like you have this is like knowing thyself. Like that's kind of the energy of what I'm getting here. It's like this is like you knowing thyself here. There's confidence in this energy. There's some confidence here in this energy here. I feel like this is an energy here of everything's going to be okay. This is taking a look around you and truly feeling this and truly believing it, that everything is going to be okay. Someone here, Spirit is using you to express that onto someone else. Spirit is using you to express that on someone else. Everything is going to be okay. But I also see this person believing it because you said it. Because you're the totem. There's some type of energy here of you being the totem of belief. Like someone wanting someone wanting your acknowledgement, or someone wanting your approval, someone wanting your confirmation, or someone wanting your compassion. There's a form of communication here. Now, some of you guys, this is a past connection. This could be a family member, but there's a form of communication where you are being, as I'm saying this to you, as I'm feeling this for you, somebody here, you don't want to be that for the person that actually is coming your way, but you intuitively know they are. But I feel like, I feel like there's an energy here of like spirit believing in you. Like, I do. I feel like you may say this right now, present moment. Somebody here, you may truly kind of be in your feelings right now, present moment. And you may say something, but it's not what you truly mean. It's like, let me just say it. Let me just say it. Let me just kind of process it. Let me just feel what I have to feel. Let me process this. But I feel like in the thickets of it, spirit feels they can depend on you to be of service, to bring forth compassion, to be charitable. Because this is you not being able to be anything but who you are, even when you don't want to be who you are. That type of energy. You're trustworthy. Like, people trust you. People trust what you have to say. And I feel why that is because, again, someone here, you're a symbol. You're a symbol here. I do see that energy coming through. You're a symbol for your family. You're a symbol for your community. You're a symbol for your friends. You're a symbol for your work environment. Do you feel, if this is you, I want you to put a rainbow in the comments. Do you feel that people are drawn to you for your compassion, for your understanding, for your wisdom, for your clarity? Because I do see the continuation of people coming your way. Do you feel that? If you truly, truly feel that, I want you to put a rainbow in the comments. Because I feel like that's a part of your, while Spirit has gifted you with some type of blessing here, there is blessings upon blessings that's coming your way. We've been seeing rainbows all week. All week we've been visualizing rainbows. All week's rainbows have been coming out in the cards. All week we've been seeing rainbows without actually seeing rainbows. This is a very lucky time for you. And I feel like there's a shift here. I feel like there's a shift here that's happening, and astrology tells me there's going to be a shift here as well. And it's going to be a very transformative, a very powerful shift. And it has to do with your interactions with the world and your interactions with certain people here. Do you feel it? Because I feel like there's an energy here of like, you can truly, truly feel this. But also I feel like this is a time of you, in the mix of all of the changes that's happening, in the mix of everything that's happening, making time out for yourself. You either or you aren't, but you're being called to do just that. There's a very significant energy right now, present moment, about you guys making time for yourself, self-love. That energy came out even yesterday evening. Like, making time for self-love here, making time to surrender, making time to go back to the basics. That purity is just bringing that energy that you embody. It's a natural, divine energy. And I feel like some of you guys, in the presence of whatever energy you may be fighting, you still bring forth this divine energy. Show me this self-love for my Virgos. Wow. Were you raised in a barn? Poor manners, lack of tact, discourtesy and politeness, and social grace required here. You know, some of you guys, you may be dealing with someone here that needs to be heavy on self-love, because I'm speaking to a Virgo that's heavy on self-love right now, present moment. I'm speaking to a Virgo that is very heavy on self-love right now, present moment. But there is a past person or a family member that needs to be heavy on self-love right now, present moment, and they are not. Someone here, that person is aggravating. Someone here, that person is very much so aggravating. But again, you are like a totem, or you're an expression. Like this person sees you as an expression of that energy of love for thyself. Love for thyself and love for the people. This is giving me a selfless energy. Like you not being selfish, you being for the people, you helping the people, whether you want to or not. It's a characteristic, it's a trait that you carry. It's your honesty. Some of you guys, it's your honesty, whether it be blunt or cold. It's still believable. It still embodies trust. And this is kind of calming the storm within someone here. So there's some form of communication here, and this is you kind of calming the storm within someone here. Now let's see. I know I go off on these little things. It's just what I see. And it's for me to process it. Show me, Spirit. Tell me about this person, because there's a connection here. There's somebody that you're communicating with this weekend. Tell me about this person for my Virgos. The Fool, Aries energy. There's something about a new beginning here. Whether this person's on a new journey, this person could be on a whole new journey, or this person could want a new beginning with you. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. Like this is like somebody here that needs an understanding of how do I tap into my intuitions. But also this is like someone here that they don't really and truly know. Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Aries energy coming through here. This is like you being a guiding light to someone. You're being called to be a guiding light to someone, to be of service to someone here. Someone's on this. Someone has a new beginning. Their life is changing. Things are changing for this person, whether this be you and or somebody that's in your energy. I do get a lot of energy here of this being somebody in your energy here. But this is also someone here that's very emotional. This person needs to learn to deal with their emotions. You know, I feel like there's something here about this person hiding those emotions. 5 of Pentacles. Whoever this is, this person's lost. Whoever this is, this person may not have a pot to piss in, a window to can't even talk. A pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. This person could be homeless for some of you guys, or not have a true place of their own to call their own. This person could be undergoing some financial difficulties. This person could be coming out of some health issues here. You know, the Emperor, Aries energy, strong Aries energy coming through here. And this is like you being the authority. There's something about you being the authority. There's something about you being head household. There's something about you being your own boss. But there's also something about you being a leader to the people, of the people, for the people, or for your family. Or for your family. Yeah, show me. Knight of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. And all you want to do is separate yourself from this person and or this situation. 10 of Pentacles talks about a divorce. It talks about a separation. It talks about a loss of something that you once wanted, no longer wanting it. Now, whether this be you, or you could be dealing with another earth sign, because I do see this Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Why do I feel like I'm talking to someone here, whereas once you were reliable, once you were dependable, you don't want to be that crutch anymore? There's an energy here of you not wanting to be a crutch anymore. There's an energy here of what you once wanted, you no longer want it. 2 of Cups. This has to do with a relationship, a partnership. Like someone could have lost some type of inheritance, or lost some type of A relationship, an inheritance, a family, the person that they could have lost their backbone too. Some of you guys, this person, whoever this person is coming your way, whoever this person is that you're communicating with, they could have lost you as their backbone. Because the Knight of Pentacles is a backbone. Four of Wands, Justice. Because I feel like you're hard on self-love. You're hard on focusing on your own security, your own justice. See, so there's something about a past person or family, however this goes. But I feel like there's an energy here of you being hard on self, meaning hard on loving yourself, hard on taking care of yourself, hard on doing right by yourself, focusing truly on your stability and your security here, focusing even on another relationship here, Queen of Swords. That's why all of this, you're resisting. The very person, and we're going to stop there. The very thing, the very person that you're resisting is the very thing, the very person that your spirit guides are calling you to support, assist, or deal with in some type of way, shape, or form. And it is not about sacrificing yourself to this person or sacrificing yourself to the situation. I feel like it's dealing with it, but it's dealing with it in a different manner. Dealing with it in a positive manner, not a negative manner. Bringing positive energy versus negative energy. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. So it says Violet. Faithfulness and modesty here. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. Because I feel like, there's something about a signal here. You know the truth. But this is also about that heart of yours. It's a good heart. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to not forget the fact that you do have a good heart. Because whatever energy is coming your way, it is for you to bring forth your good heart. Yeah. And then we have false indigo here. Immersion and intuition. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should sense. In knowing yourself, you know how to deal with this situation. You know how far to take certain things. You know where the line ends and stops. You know where boundaries ends and starts. I feel like you truly see, this is you knowing. This is telling me that you're no longer naive. This is telling me there is maturity here. There is growth here. So there's something here about, even if this situation and or person comes your way again and you're having to give because of that big heart of yours, you know just how much. And this is about you believing and trusting in yourself as much as others believe and trust in you. Yeah. All right, my loves. That is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not. I hope you guys have a magnificent weekend. Until next time. Bye, guys.